So right now, liberation and decolonial psychologies are really huge in counseling, social work, and psychology. So just to give people like a really basic background, liberation psychology comes from somebody named Ignacio Martin Barro. He was a Jesuit priest in El Salvador. And he was also a social psychologist. So he was pulling from liberation theology, which is what, where Paulo Freire and Gustavo Gutierrez and that line of thought comes from. I'll just like, as a side note, just note that there's probably like some KGB and intelligence operations kind of going on underneath there. And then also something called the analectic turn in community social psychology. So in like the 1970s, social psychology had a crisis in North America and Europe. It tended to either go to like, what we would consider to be postmodern critical reflexivity or more empiricism. Whereas in Latin America, it had what they call the analectic or anadialectical turn, which is basically just like a Marxist turn. It's taking Marx's like social ontology or like social theory of man seriously, interrogating psychology from below and treating oppression as ontological and not just epistemological. So I think all of those together kind of indicate this direction that counseling and psychology are kind of going. Paulo Freire, like you, Ryan, Paulo Freire was a part of my program. In general, people are kind of framing healing, like what psychological health is to have a critical consciousness. So I'm wondering, James, if any of that, you notice those things or you can relate to that.